got full. That's fine. So I hope everybody got full. If you did, it's your own fault. Before we get started, I'd like to thank Ms. Donna Hay and here at Susan for coming this evening. Thank you for coming. We appreciate everything you do for us. All the cooperation there with us. So it's been a few years since we've had this due to the pandemic. So unfortunately for those who aren't here tonight, we made it through the pandemic as an association, as a group. We all work together to prevail. So we need to continue doing that as an association and continue to recruit additional volunteers. So not only did we make it through the pandemic, we made it through the county hiring paid staff, which we worked along with, and still working cooperatively with today. We made it through the insurance transition and many other things. We couldn't have done that without all of you guys here and those who aren't here tonight, and I appreciate it. If you don't know this, there is a lot of meetings that Richie, myself, Ann, and Art go to the board of supervisors on a monthly basis. Without us working with the county and holding our volunteers together, we cannot do this. And we must remember, pass this on at your monthly meetings. We do this for the customer, and we know who the customer is, correct? The customers are the taxpayers of this county. So we need to continue doing this and trying to get additional support to help us out at the stations, okay? With that said, everything, Chief Burke?
No, sir, you've done a good job.
That's the best words I've heard in a long time. So with that said, I'm going to start with the awards. Curtis, you're still talking. You obviously didn't either know. So I'm going to start with the awards tonight. I will read the letter. They will come up and receive their award. So, Firefighter of the Year. I would like to take this time to describe our nomination for Rappahannock County Volunteer Fire and Rescue Association as Firefighter of the Year. This person is one of the oldest active members in our department, still running calls, who has over 30 years of active service with our department. His work has caused him to move for several years, at which time he volunteered in an additional county. When he came back to the county, he picked up where he left off. He's always been the top 4 call responder for the company. He's one of our most experienced driver pump operators that we have, and easily picks up on operations of any new apparatus quickly and teaches many of our younger members. He currently serves as our apparatus replacement committee, working on specifications for replacement brush truck. This member has been active to the needs around the firehouse, including keeping the property looking nice. He will usually give help to any project at the firehouse and shows up for almost all the work details. He would be a very hard worker and tough member to replace today with a shortage of volunteers this type of work. He currently holds a position and oversees apparatus repairs and maintenance. His training levels include Firefighter 1, Firefighter 2, Firefighter 3, E-Box 1, 2, and 3, and has other fire-related certifications. He's done for many years of public service beyond the fire department and community, so this year we're nominating him with the nominee. So, with that said, I'm trying to stand here and breathe, so I can get so. I will say this. I know this person personally, as we all know most of the people in this community person. He was the first person I ever met when I came to this county 34 years ago. The very first person. The very first. He has not changed since then. Not changed at all. So the Firefighter of the Year is Curtis Crawford. That's it? pleasure to nominate an outstanding provider of the year, and we are unanimous of our choice. First, there's this person. He came to us as a junior member. He was polite, congenial, inquisitive, and willing to work. When he became old enough, he enrolled in a hybrid EMT class and began running calls with a +1. In 2021, our department had 410 calls. Since this candidate began running calls with us last May, it's been on the crew for 237 of those calls. This means that this candidate rarely missed a 911 call. There are students who ride along, there are students who aspire to become involved. We became so reliant on this student to gather baseline vital signs, obtain glucoses, and place electrodes for ECKGs that we began to wonder if it was even possible for us to run a call without him. He always performed any task that was presented without question and with the utmost decorum. At the hospitals, he's willingly disinfected, cleaned, and placed fresh linens on the stretchers. He would restock the ambulance at the hospital and the station when we were back in quarters. Never missed a membership meeting and never missed a monthly training session. His help with washing ambulances and his help with building and ground chores. This candidate passed a hybrid EMT class, and instructors were so very impressed with his knowledge and skill. 1 week later, he passes the National Register EMT exam. 1 week after that, this candidate had 10 lead provider contacts and patient contacts and was released by Dr. James. He's compassionate, respectful with both patients and his co-workers, has a calm demeanor and reflects maturity far beyond his age. We're not aware of any candidate so deserving of this nomination, and we're proud to nominate him for outstanding EMS Provider of the Year. Gus, congratulations. He probably made 10 trips up and down the mountain carrying curtains, water, and hose.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
He looked at me the last time. He said, "Do I have to go this time?" I said, "Yeah, I need water." I'm going my last time. Junior EMS Provider of the Year. This individual began their journey as an EMT with a visit with a high school during their junior year. Their intention was to understand what fire and rescue was about to see if they were interested. This person immediately became drawn to EMT, obtained parental permission, and joined the next monthly company meeting. At that time, this person had to scrounge rides to be at the station until she had a car of her own. She proved to be an asset early on, assisting in operational calls at the EMT class and again obtaining certification released by the Office of Medical Director. The motivation and dedication to the community are proven through excellent patient care, the receipt of a scholarship to take a paramedic course at Lower Fairfax Community College, and is now excelling in the paramedic school. The maturity and intelligence are the key attributes to the current success in the clinical rotation of the classes. It's also currently awaiting to start the firefighter class as they broaden their skills and abilities in firefighting. This person plans to continue serving the community with emergency medical service and firefighting. Caleb Butler. This award goes to the Outstanding Supporting Member of the Year. COVID pandemic placed severe stress on all Rappahannock County fire rescue companies, and none more than this company. Throughout the COVID pandemic, the fire department was held together as an operating company through the extraordinary efforts of one extremely dedicated and talented volunteer. This volunteer served as company treasurer, woodland instructional firefighter, basic EMT, supply coordinator, personnel manager, office manager, and new volunteer and onboarding specialist. Woo! Wow. Fire department owes a huge Debt of appreciation to dedication of this individual for guiding the company in all administrative functions while also running a high volume of operational fire and medical calls to support the entire Rappahannock community. This person was without doubt the glue that held the company together and enabled the company to continue to serve the community throughout the COVID pandemic. This person successfully applied their previous business as CPA knowledge and more recent firefighting EMT skills to support and guide both administrative functions of the fire department, executive board, and operational functions of the chief and their officers. Their motivation and persistence in serving the company and Rappahannock County community serve as a model for all. Their efforts can be best repaid through recognition and continued success of Washington Volunteer Fire and Rescue. And I will say this, if you leave the door open, they're going to jump on you. If you leave the air conditioner on, they're going to jump on you. So this person is, and I will say this not in a mean way, is like the mother hen of protecting everything around here. As far as heating goes, AC goes, lights turned off, doors shut, things ordered, the go-to kind of person. And I think it goes without saying this, Kay Clark. This award is for Outstanding Community Support of the Year. I understand the individual is not here, but the chief from this department will come up and receive the award and present it at the next company meeting. So I will read the entire letter and not say the names, just so people may not know. The member of the Council of Community Volunteer Fire Company would like to nominate Ruth Welch for Outstanding Supporting Member of the Year Award. Ruth has dedicated her adult life to service and service to the country. She achieved the rank of Colonel in the United States Army Medical Corps, Specialist Corps, and retired in 2007 after 25 years of service. She's also a member of the U.S. Army Reserve. In her retirement, Ruth has chosen to serve the community, and not just in one way, but in any way she can. She serves as Vice President of the Food Pantry, is a board member of the Rappahannock County Recreational Facilities Authority, Rappahannock, and Rappahannock-Rapidan Regional Commission's Aging Advisor and Food Policy Council, and is a member of the Old Land Master Naturalists, Rap Kids Coalition, and the John Jackson Blues Festival Committee. In addition to the above, she has been an instrumental supporting member of the Council Community Volunteer Fire Company, responded to the company's place for volunteers. Ruth joined us in 2021 and immediately went about doing what she does best, contributing whenever she can. Using her significant grant writing experience, Ruth dedicated hours of time drafting grant applications, which resulted in over $50,000 awarded to the company from the Loeb Foundation and Rappahannock. These funds enabled the company to replace its aging utility truck, host an open house event, welcoming members of the community, and funding several other events aimed at garnering community support for the work of the company. But Ruth didn't stop with just these tremendous efforts. She sits on the company's board, recently helped to rewrite our bylaws, and attends every company event, meeting, and cleanup day without fail. The company is indebted to Ruth for her contributions that have had such a significant impact on the company's ability to serve its community. For these reasons, we proudly nominate Ruth Welch for Outstanding Supporting Member of the Year Award. I understand she's not here, but John, you accept the award. The next one, this individual's not here either. I guess we will save this until the next business meeting at Company 5 next month. The Executive Committee of the Rappahannock County Volunteer Fire and Rescue recognizes the immediate past president association, Kevin Williams, for his outstanding contribution in serving the leading association in 2021. Well, I can add to this that I know 2021 wasn't easy on Kevin. That's when I came aboard in 2021 with him. It was tough. He was going to serve a 2-year term as president, And in October, he comes to me and says, Sean, I'm bowing out come December, it's yours come January. I know it was tough for him. There was a lot of stuff going on in the county, as we're all aware of, but he had also impacts at work, some things he was working on there. And we do owe him a great deal of gratitude for doing his year as president, and we will present this to him at the next association meeting. With that, that's all I have, unless anyone else has anything, Chief Bird.
Please show all the nominees so we get one picture of everybody
Yes,
together.
we
Don't
need
want
all the nominees to come up and take a picture with us, sir.
You will look good in the picture.
Can we start calling you?
Well, you the chief, you can designate who you want to hold. I don't know if you're chief at home or not, you might be chief at home.